End. I was gonna say end. Just didn't have the chance to say it. Say it. Come along and play it. I don't know how it goes. Boom. Yeah, number 3. Get my exit from number 3. Boom. There. On the other side of that, we can start the rest of the sprites. So we got the Volcano Lotus. We got Chuck. After Chuck, we got Jump or Clap Chuck. This one jumps, and somewhere else you'll clap. I'll try to get both of them. Jumping, clapping Chuck. And then we got Base or Football Chuck. I'll try to get each one of those too. There, we got a Base and Football Chuck. So, after them, we can just... These guys are pretty normal. Thwimp. I can introduce a Thwimp. Thwimps and Thwomps and such. We'll get a Thwomp here. Grab a Thwomp. Grab a Thwimp. Monty Mole. These are 2 mole holes. So I'll show how both of those work. And a Bony Beetle. Don't really need to introduce that. Buzzy Beetle. Super Koopa 1 and 2, which are pretty boring. Swoop Bats are pretty boring. You don't need to know what those do. Lava Balls you should know if you're playing this game. Lakitus, Drybone. Those are pretty average enemies. Fuzzball or Sparky. So as you can see, he's either fuzzy or Sparky. Either way, he can kill you. The Saw. I'll set it up there. Wish I had a way to set a path for it, but I don't. The Boo Clock. The Boo Stream. Those are scary. Eerie. This is supposed to be a pretty evil level, so I'm not going to use all these. Big Boo or Bonsai Bill. They go together. Either the Bonsai Bill, which is huge and it moves across the screen, or the Big Boo, which comes at you or you look at it and it's huge too. You have the 3 types of fish. Fish type 2, fish type 1, warp fish, sleeping fish, dead fish. You got a torpedo launcher. Those things are super scary. I'm going to show what they do because you need to know. And you got a wall urchin, you got a normal urchin, and you got a spikes ball or fish. It's either one of the huge fishes or spike ball. Those are for water, so I'm not going to do those. You got the single platform, you got the chain ball, and you got the triple platform. Those should be pretty easy to identify. You get the long platform, which is longer than the normal one. You got the moving platform and the falling platform, the float platform. And I'm going to show you how the float. This one's better. But it floats in water. And then you got Big Mole. He's an interesting enemy. I'll have him there. Hold on. Big Mole. You got the Hammer Bro platform. So I'm going to not have him on there. But just imagine a Hammer Bro on a flying platform going. Yeah, so it's either AI 1 or 2. I want it to be not with him on it. Cloud Lakitu, which you can jump on and hit him. Boom Boom. You'll see him in some of my other levels. I'm not going to demonstrate him today. You got the key and the keyhole. I'll show those in a minute. POW. Should know how POW works. Springboard. Goal point 2. So if you reach this, it's an instant win game Palace switch, I already tried to use that and it didn't work so well, so I'm not gonna do it. The midway point. Hold on. I'm gonna get a goal point 1 here. Midway point gets you big. Sprites generator, auto scroll, and 1 and 4. So I'm gonna show those. So you get a sprites generator 1, 2, or 3. I will show those in different things, like a whole new video for them, because those are special. And I'll show Boom Boom and all the huge ones in a whole new level. But that's going to be the rest of this. And I'm going to finish it up and then play the whole thing through. Actually, I just need to play the whole thing through. Alright. This is a pretty good thing we got here. So, I'm just going to see if I can get through the whole level. Got the thing. This is an introductory crash course. Get your 2 mushrooms from the 2 types of blocks. Mushrooms allow you to break bricks. You got your fires, which you can throw, beat some enemies. You got your raccoon. Run with your raccoon, you can jump. You got your, this thing. Gets you 20 lives right there. You got Yoshi. Yoshi's a very useful ally. Eats things, spits them back out. You got those normal blocks. I don't know why I have those there. You got this area. I forgot to put the things in. You got those blocks. You got the 2 types of water. You got running up walls. You got that one you can jump on, that one you cannot. You got a palace switch, which goes for the palace blocks. You got flying over giant spikes that kill you instantly. You got lava back there. You got this tube. Tubes are very interesting. You got this thing with that on it. You got this huge death block. It's scary. You got this, which is one of those jump through platforms, and then you can be on it. You got the climb on thing. Got that. Those guys. God, I wish I had a fire with me right now. You got the 3 types of those guys. You got a Goomba. Oh, I did do it. Okay. You got the Volcano Lotus. Still pretty scary. You got Chuck. And you got Clapping Chuck. You got Jump Chuck. You should have seen the other Chuck. I really can't specify enough that it's Chuck. You just have to understand it. Keep that flower with me. Since I already did this other stuff, I'm just gonna get to that area. Right here. And climb up. Meet the Chucks. Volcano Lotus. Chuck 1, he runs. Chuck 2. Chuck 3, Chuck 4, Chuck 5. You can see he's using a football. Now I gotta get past all the Chucks. And if you can't guess what I'm gonna do, you should really grow a brain. I'm obviously going to... I'm going to reach my limit in a couple of seconds. So that's not good. I'm going to run as fast as I can. And I'm not going to make it because the game is glitchy. So I'm going to stop this video right here at the top of this, right before I go to the Dave's.